Hi there, it's Andy Fetts here again from Sioux, and this time I'm going to do a review, open box review-ish, because I've played with it a little bit myself, of the 75mm Thunderbirds Sioux Warrior, sculpted by Carl Reed and painted by David Chiribella. I hope I got that pronunciation right. What a kit it is, it's extremely well done. First of all, let's have a look at the box, and you've got a fantastic picture there and reference guide of the completed model, and what a good nice one it is too. Included in the box as well is another lovely photographed glossy reference guide there, front and back. Okay, let's look at that, and let's get on to the model himself. Extremely well sculpted, grey resin. You'll notice that some of the bits that I've played with myself just to fill up a few holes, fill in a few gaps around there, but other than that, there's hardly any flash on it whatsoever. It is just a beautiful kit. Now, what's included? Well, we've got the main body itself with legs and head, torso. You've got the accessories like the bow and arrow holder, right, and the arrows itself, and again lovely sculpted. And again, as with the main kit, you've got a certain amount of embroidery that runs up the side of the legs on the suede leggings there. They could be embroidered, or obviously they could be coloured beads, so your imagination when you come to painting this kit can run riot. So you've got that, you've got an accessory pack that includes some feathers. This particular lump there goes on the back of the head. Obviously that's not where Custer shot him, and this is where the feathers locate nicely in the back there. Not too keen on this little hole there. I think I might have to pin it when I get around to doing this model, like that. Okay, there you go. You've got another little pack here that has smaller pieces. Some of these pieces on here are for the feathers at the back of the shoes, or the suede moccasins as they called. There's two little locating pins at the back there, and again there's a few holes that need to be filled. Not many at all, like I say. So you've got that, and some strapping as well, and I'll explain the strapping in a second. And over this side we've opened up the arms, which fits nicely onto here. As you can see, there's not too much mucking about or filling that's going to be needed in that particular arm, because it sits on there quite beautifully. Okay, the other arm obviously fits in this side, and again not too much mucking about with that either, although there is a little bit of a gap there that needs to be filled up on this particular side. The hands obviously are sculpted onto the gun. I don't know what the gun is. I think it might be a Winchester. There's a little bit of resin flash on there that needs to be sorted out, but not too much. And also the other hand is on this horsewhip, which I believe that's what it is. Okay, so there we go. Not too bad at all, and lovely sculpted bit of resin there that I personally can't wait to sort out and get going. Final few bits. There's the bits that fit on the front and the back there to keep his privates private. See, I'm almost as funny as Ken Abrams, but not quite. There you go. That sits around the back like so. Okay, and like I say, there we go. Just the final thing to mention, when this, oh excuse me, sorry mate, pick him up, you're right. When this is on the back there may be a bit of a problem with fixing those extension pieces to the strapping itself, and you may have to use lead foil or stretch sprue or whatever you want to use. I mean, I haven't done it, and I'm only foreseeing a problem instead of saying there is a problem. But we can always sort these problems out, can't we? Well, there you go. There he is. As I say, he's a beautifully sculpted Sioux Warrior. And again, he's 75mm and is by Thunderbirds, and it's sculpted by Carl Reed. And I personally cannot wait to get started. Right, cheers then. This is Andy Fettis, and from Sioux, and I'll see you next time. Ta-da!